Stephen Naismith, welcome back to Big Stevie Cooley 1872. Good evening. It's Tuesday, the 10th of June. We're a third of the way through June. But I tell you what, I don't want Stephen Naismith. Right? Absolutely not. Stephen Naismith can go F himself, brother. We'll keep it PG for the first portion of this video. I mean, Russell, right, let's just look at it, right? Let's say Stephen Naismith was a great guy, a beautiful guy, and let's say we all adored him. Would I even want him as assistant? I mean, his spell at Hearts, I mean, let's be honest, it's very up and down. I just don't really understand, even from the logistics and the footballing side of things, why we would want him. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Came into Hearts, I mean, it was like the Chuckle brothers at Hearts, man, early on. He didn't even have his correct coaching licences, so he was sitting there with the other two stooges, man. I'm the manager, but I can't be called the manager, and you guys have to run the European games. Then after that, he actually managed to finish third, and it looked like it was all going really well for Stephen Naismith. But then, of course, it came crashing down after the fact they just could not buy a win. At the start of last season, the 24-25 campaign, I mean, what were Hearts on? I mean, it was something like 18 games without a win, sitting like rock bottom of the table next to Davy Gray, right? His Hibs side. Obviously, one turned it around, the other one didn't. Critchley shat the bed for Hearts, but got them 7th in the end. Where would Naismith have finished if they kept him? Honestly, probably could have took them down. So it's not like we're sitting here, well, you know, it's a decent appointment from a footballing side of things. I just don't see it. I don't see it from Naismith. Honestly, just do not understand it. But I don't want him, right? And nobody wants him. When you dive into what he said about Rangers in the past, there is no... I'm not saying, I don't think it's not going to be toxic with Russell Martin, right? I think toxic's the wrong word. Obviously, there's a lot of, hesitance, doubts. But if you want to compound all that, man, right, and obviously not a lot of people want it, Martin. I think a lot of us are just beginning to get on board with it because we've got no other choice, right? Maybe I jumped the gun, maybe I went too much in on Martin, right? But even people that are fine with Martin or have accepted Martin in the past week or whatever, they're not exactly going to be buzzing about Stephen Naismith, man. There's going to be a lot of questions at the board. The 49ers don't really have a clue what they're doing because they're bringing in a guy that pretty much not one single Rangers fan likes. I mean, it'd be very easy just to look up Stephen Naismith's Wikipedia and be like, oh, but he won trophies at Rangers. Why wouldn't they like him? Sort of thing. But of course, it doesn't go that way. So, I mean, there's really much more to say on the topic of Stephen Naismith, apart from the fact that none of us want him. No, I don't want him. You don't want him. I just don't understand it. I think it's just going to cause a bit of division within the ranks. And also, I just don't think he's that good. So, yeah, I mean, there's that side of things as well. Anyway, moving on. What else we got? Well, let's talk about the international friendlies, shall we? Last night, Scotland won 4-0. Big match, Jan. Clean sheet, that's what you love to see. Connor Barron got some minutes. Who else impressed? Well, I mean, Shea Adams got a hat-trick. Not that really affects us, but yeah, I'm not going to pretend a 4-0 win against Liechtenstein's the Holy Grail, because it really ain't. But other Rangers players that were in action, we had a few in the Wales-Belgium game. You got the likes of Ravi Matondo and Nico Raskin, everyone's favourite man at the minute. And he didn't start, Nico Raskin, but he got brought on and he played a big part and he got Belgium over the line. Some magical play, wasn't it? De Bruyne did score the winner in the end, but 4-3, what a game of football that was, man. Wales, just see, I know they lost, but see Wales come back, and then, yeah, they lost out narrowly in the end, but Wales, you see Wales play, man, they've got a bit of attacking fluidity about them. See us, see how we play. It's brutal, but Nico Raskin continuing to perform. Obviously details about his contract for Standard Liège are breaking through again about the fact that there's a 20% sell-on fee, so obviously we're going to lose a fifth of whatever we sell for him. I mean, the daily record going with or you know, something like ex-Rangers man screaming over how good current Rangers man who's valued at 5 million for the Red Devils is. So I'm obviously referring to Raskin. Raskin is worth more than 5 million, folks, right? I don't even give two shits, man. He is. We're talking about a guy, right, that's capped for Belgium, 2 years left on his deal, playing the absolute football of his career. He is worth more than 5 million. There's no tinted specs on with that. I mean, we're closer to 20 million with the guy than we are 5. Absolutely. I'm not having two ways about that, man. Nico Raskin, that's a good price. In terms of any other deals, well, I talked about yesterday in Fog Football, the winger from Peterborough, whose name is absolutely eluding me, but he had 27 appearances. Was it 27? Don't know if it was 27 appearances. What did he have? He had like 20 goal contributions in like 20 odd games, I think, something like that. The winger, right winger. And if you look at our situation, Tierney is away. I don't. Again, I've talked about this for the last couple of days. It's like, I wonder what Russell Martin's opinion on like Tierney and Yanis Hadji was. I wonder if he would have liked to have kept them, but obviously they're away at the door. And we're just constantly getting linked with players. Hopefully, a few announcements can get you know, so a few players can get announced soon ahead of these friendlies that are going to come quicker than you think, man. Because what, 6th of July? It's the 10th of June right now, man, and it's like our last game was what, 3 weeks ago, so in that ballpark. So to tell you, man, the turnaround is massive. The turnaround is quick, and with these internationals and the Club World Cup and transfer news, no that shite, it's going to fly in. So aye, that's us done. Stephen Naismith, it's an absolute no for me, but Nico Raskin and all that good stuff, you know, internationals. Not, but I mean, who else was in international duty, man? Like, I don't really know, but I will leave it there. If there's anything breaking tonight, I see Dessers, could be big news about him. I'll be there.